another crit.
Alright then.
I'm here.
Well, there is someone dead here. Probably the last person. That's what happened to them. The priestess... probably the priestess in Tikawara made made the curse to curse their expedition, which is fucking bullshit. Wow. Probably. That's what the murals shown. So that's a good hint of what's happening with the Yadra, that the Eguithans made them and then sacrificed people, or Juana or Aumawa or whoever, their souls into them to power them. Yeah, this is a bullshit idea, by the way. Fuck you. Where's this here? Where's this on a quest item? I see. This is what I found on the drying hut. And now that I think about the quest line, now that I've done it, it's supposed to give you a hint on who did it. That's why they keep telling you to go to the hut, because it tells you it's somewhere that weaves baskets or mats, basically. I totally missed that when the quest was happening. Interesting stuff. Jesus, that potion is really good. Yep. So basically they use their souls to power their technology, if you want to call it. Maybe their path to godhood. Maybe this is why Eothas is coming after that. We'll see. Time will tell. Okay, this is probably the place. This is definitely the place.
Think I found the problem.
They also might have used it as a teleportation method. Something like the Iconian's gateways, if you are a fan of Star Trek. Seems that way.
What is this? Are we...
So are we in my
truly in
mind?
this
Or is
place?
my mind imagining this place? Or give shapes to this place like the other people in here? I think we're just psychically here, that's what it means. This place is... something. Is this the Valian expedition? What is the corruption though?
I do hope that isn't contagious.
You do not belong here.
I love the soundtrack, by the way.
We are the dead.
We're talking to a lost soul? Hold on, before you say any more, look into the light of my lantern.
God damn it, Xoti. When I started to like you, you do shit like this.
Maybe you're dead. I do not see Tangaloa's mouth or Sirono's doors anywhere.
My storm wreathes Pococahara. Ngati's fist drags Valian ships to the deep. If you come to stop this, you have already failed. Ngati holds our souls in this swamp, cut off from the sea. The flow of essence stops here.
And rots, apparently.
What do you mean, rots? Souls are going bad, cut off from the cycle? My lantern looks fine and healthy, though.
I don't claim to understand it, girl. I am a miner, not a mystic.
The cistern overflows into the world of the living, stirring the sea and skies with the fury of the goddess.
I wonder if this is happening because Eothas is not there to take the souls, because he's the god of their birth, right?
No souls travel through here. The Adra screams. Ngati grins, showing her fangs. This is where Valian scheming ends. Ngati's servant holds the dam closed to flood the living world with her vengeance. One village? No. I do this for the archipelago. I am the storm of my people.
Oh my god.
Adra
I
is
am
the staff I
so full of
wave
myself.
to churn Ngati's kingdom.
Compensating, are we?
Yeah.
You will not laugh when I scatter your soul to the breeze.
Madiko, to arrive at the far side of death and find this babbling brook.
You're pretty crap in life, so, you know, just hold your tongue.
The Valians will not overrun us while I have the strength to repel them.
If you think bad weather will hold back my countrymen, you have greatly underestimated us.
They will depart when the waters rise to drown their investments. This I know. Ngati tested me, I say.
Oh, this is the
Trial
father
of waves was her
of the
trickster's
priest.
way of sending me here. Pirates and slavers drove my tribe from our old roots.
I didn't
and
catch that.
havens.
So thanks, game.
Now, the Valians do the same with paper. They come to pull Adra from the earth and mill it like grain.
You speak as though this Adra has been the heart and soul of your tribe for generations, though you have only recently come here.
Adra is the heart and health of the Deadfire. You, whose breast is cold and still, would know nothing of this. There is nothing more to say. Here at the end, outsider lies are a dull edge. This is where all things stop. No one leaves, I say.
I guess we'll have to fight this guy.
Akossi, let's not be hasty. Some of us still have bodies out there.
Your body has rotted, I'm
You
afraid.
don't plan on staying here, right? Why not let us tag along and see if we can reunite with our... what we left behind? You're not lying, are you? You've all served your captain with distinction. But I think this is where we part ways. Dismissed.
Okay then.
Let's get started.
Jesus. Damn, that regeneration. That's nice. It's from the aura we get from Palagini.
Another queen. Yes?
Alright, we need to cleanse this corruption. No, I'm not destroying the... What the fuck?
Indeed.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Oh, gladly.
And now it glows again. Alright, we have that one and that one. Both of those are in Neketawa. Neketaka. I'm terrible with names, leave me alone. Huh, I didn't see Harama anywhere. Oh, I don't have her with me. God damn it. I did see him. That's the person that wasn't talking to us. I wish I told you that so you know you need to change your party. Okay. We'll do that on the way there. Actually, from what I read, the next patch will do just that.
I found my tool.
They will tell you on the quest which party member you need. So if it's a party member quest, it will tell you you need X member for this quest.
Let's get started. Yes. Compliments of the Queen. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not sure who are these people. I'm not leaving yet.
I found my targets.
Hey, yo. Okay, now attack.
It is no use. I cannot get through. I've been poisoned.
Here we go.
Crave da fila. Deal.
There is something wrong with your AI.
I got it.
Not you.
Looks like trouble.
What the hell?
That's it. Not to alarm you.
Not to alarm you, but what happened to the rest of the line?
I'm on
Also, yeah, okay.
Sure.
Ooh, finally, Jesus Christ. I haven't found the pistol anywhere and I found it in a random chest. Okay. This is also exceptional, which is great. Doesn't do a lot of critical, so I'm guessing it's bugged, or rather, it needs to be enchanted. What the hell is veiled piercing? It doesn't say. Plus 15% of damage dealt as shock. Grants conductive blast. Damn. I mean, I can do all of those, but again, as I said, I shouldn't. Plus 50% real time. That's great. We'll do that after the buying the new ship. And this is why you should explore the map, the whole map, because you find stuff like that randomly. Whoa, what the hell is that?
There's a weapon.
Oh, it's a Drake. Yeah, it's a Drake. It's fine.
This one's for Keyleth. Compliments of the Queen. Yes. see to it.
What the hell was that? Was that a pet? Yes, it was. Desert worm hatchling. +5 all defense against ground attacks. Nah, that's better.
Oh?
I mean, we don't actually know percentages, so I don't know if it's better. Oasis. Okay. Oh, I guess we're back at the start. Okay. Let's go to Tikewara and then we'll go back to Nektawa. And I should get the Maya companion, do her questline, finish it. Fuck you, Beryl. I don't really need to rest, but sure. I'm not going to pray at Berath, at least not yet. We might as well tell, yeah, people what happened.
I hope that's not for us.
My fishermen saw your boat sailing from Pokokahara. The storms, they parted like a school of fish before Nagati herself. Now, the Valiant Trading Company will send ships, people, and supplies. Tikawawa will be the greatest port east of Nekataka.
First, they must clear room for docks and storehouses. But that will be many months from now, no?
Already they make plans. I say this is a turn in our fortunes, the first of many. You are always welcome among us. Accept this and know our thanks.
Thanks. Alright, let's level you up and then we'll find your companion or your spy guy. Yeah, when I want to stealth someone, she's super stealthy. I do not like the ranger at all. If I had met her pure rogue, I think that would perhaps be better. But she has the bird, so it makes sense for her to be a ranger. Okay.
Don't you have other matters?
Let's go find your guy who should be up here. Unless he moved.
Step back, all of you. You've all got the wrong idea. I'm waiting for a shipment of sailcloth from the homeland. Is that going to be a problem?
Then what say you about this? Coded gibberish, or I'm an Orlin.
Damn it. He's about 2 seconds away from starting a brawl. I've got to step in. One against a mob isn't exactly even. Ever heard of a fair fight?
Ha! Company warships blow our canoes to splinters, and you call us unfair? You foreign imps are all the same. As surely as sharks circle spilled blood, this one has been casting an unwelcome shadow on our village. We found coded documents in his quarters, and he defended himself with lies. Outsider spy. Because Rauatai hungers after these isles, like a tiger lurking in the tall grass and whetting its chops.
If you townies are dumb enough to go blundering into an alpha predator, you deserve what's coming to you.
I don't love the character as well.
Who are you to speak in his defense? And who is your traitor friend who postures like she is not one of us?
I've got better things to do than listen to a bunch of islanders argue over who wants to die first.
A Huana who speaks for agents of Rauatai is no friend of the tribes. She and her bird will share in his fate. We will show the trading companies how we deal with Rauataian spies. Charge, brothers and sisters!
Alright then, fine.
That's it! Confound it! It usually works.
Hello?
Now you know how my scabbard feels. Another for the queen.
You are annoying me. Stop that.
Right between the eyes.
Yes?
You try to avoid making a spectacle of yourself, and someone forces your hand. Now here is a welcome sight. Is that little Ashiza? Hop over here, you old terror.
Ishi town. You don't know where he's been.
I would say that we should visit the closest tavern and toast to life. But for once, I might be the odd man out.
Captain, this is Harama. We were shipmates on the Flying Buttress.
That's a word for it. You could also say we were...
loyal servants of the homeland. That's enough out of you. Afraid this isn't a social visit. This comes from up high.
Atsura's up to his tricks again, I see. Thank you, Maya. I've been waiting for this. Maya, why is he asking?
Captain, later. I promise we can discuss it later.
You haven't discussed anything yet, so, you know, not really trustworthy.
I guess we're done here. It's been, well, sort of like old times. In a good way.
Especially seeing you coming and going again. When the dust settles, maybe we could...
I'd like that. Ishi misses you something awful.
Say no more. Good luck in your travels and other adventures. Ashiza, you keep your feathers clean.
I need to check in with Atsura. Mind if we take a detour to the Brass Citadel? Something like that. Atsura probably wants to make sure I'm not wasting too many resources on his little errand. Nothing.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Indeed.
I wanted to speak to this guy first. But she has dialogue.
You probably have some questions about what we've been doing.
Yeah, no shit.
We found Harama in quite a state, didn't we? It's no wonder you'd be curious about what's going on. Harama is a sociable type of guy. Getting to know people is as easy to him as breathing is to you or me. Atsura set him loose so he can get to know as many people as possible. That's one way you could put it. He's keeping an eye on Tikawara. Who comes and goes, what sorts of things they discuss. Atsura is committed to a more peaceful Deadfire. But he's just one man. He needs good people to shoulder the burden with him. Only Atsura knows for sure. Harama might not even have all the facts. I certainly don't. Maybe. Probably. Let's just say we're not the first people to deliver Harama a missive that looked like one thing and read like another. Truthfully, I don't know. They looked like ordinary documents to me, but I'm sure that's how Atsura wanted it. Atsura has a new code for every hour of the day. He probably has cipher keys tattooed all over his body.
I won't say that because that makes no sense. But...
For what it's worth, you're doing a great thing for the Deadfire.
I doubt that.
You'll see that someday.
Well, that's fine.
Soon the director will send supplies and Immerses and soldiers. Unless you have room on your ship. Wait, what do you mean? Per complancanet, you cannot take this thing so seriously. Beza was an academy brat hoping to catch the director's notice. And anyway, this has nothing to do with me. I am just a cook.
The company would not have told Vector their plans. And I am sure he is right. Beza was clearly operating on her own, not under company orders.
But I will see this gets back to the director in Neketaka. No need to worry. That you mean? Madiko, if the expedition failed, the company will hesitate to finance a second one. They might close the book forever.
You sweat too much over too little, Vector. I have never known the company to hold the expedition's cook responsible for its success or failure.
Captain Beza always said that the cook is the heart of morale. Can you not imagine why I am high-strung, with a crew's fortunes balanced on every dish? If their work was finished, their families in the republics would be compensated. Agrasima. I would consent to be chained to your galley if it saved me from this dump.
I mean, we already have a cook, but sure, why not?
Yes?
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I forgot it there. I think in the next time I will go and buy a boat on Neketaka, complete all these quests for the factions and see what people have to say about things. But for now, I'll end here. Thanks for dropping by. I always appreciate it. I'll be back probably tomorrow with more Plans of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Have a good night. Have a good day, night. Is what I want to say. I'll see you next time.